Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna do something different. Instead of doing a classic race, I decided to do a Formula X race as the game calls it. But I'm just gonna call it Formula 1 for this video. So people say that the Formula 1 races are completely dead. But this race says otherwise, even if only three people finished. So I voted for Sebring, 3 laps around Sebring. And I don't really use any Formula 1 cars, so I just have the default car, soft tires. And this was basically my practice. You see this person in front of me right here? Yes, me and him exchanged the best fight of all time. Yeah, take a look at this. So coming into turn 1, I had a way better exit than he did. So he's covering the inside line. So I tried to go around the outside, outjudge my braking zone, and yeah, it was just all a dream. Nothing happened. You saw nothing. Now, the start that I had here was immaculate. I mean, the reaction time was perfect, but everyone else had a better reaction time than me, so yeah. Someone else was very slow into turn 1, and our first fatality appears right here. The poor RB car spinning around like a merry-go-round. It is just incredible scenes happening here. So now that was our first fatality of the day. This time I didn't judge my braking zone, but me being so terrified of that death made me get this 6-second penalty, which really is not ideal. I don't know if you guys don't know that, so I just had to remind you guys about that. Now, I thought I was gone from P1 and 2, but somehow going through this corner, I spotted them in the distance. So now I'm catching up. P2 is very slow, so I just nicked up his inside. And then as I was coming through this corner, I don't know how, but I got a super good exit. So now I made this beautiful move. Look at this. Coming into this fast sequence of corners, absolutely beautiful. Going through him. That is just special. Now, as I was coming through the second sequence of corners, I thought the RB car was dead and that was it. But apparently, he was not when I looked behind me. So I thought we were going to have the most interesting fight of all time, but he has way more straight line speed than I do. I mean, I'm in the default car right now. It goes slower than a GT3. So coming through Sunset Bend, I thought that I was taking a very good. So obviously losing all sorts of momentum, which is just not ideal, not a great lap 1. Now grinding here in Subway Surfers, nothing much happened here. That's why I'm grinding, and just trying to get the highest score I can. As you can see, I'm running at the speed of light. So let me just let you enjoy the music. Now, playing so much Subway Surfers made me get a 6-second penalty, which obviously isn't ideal once again. And that was lap 2. That was basically a highlight of lap 2. Now, lap 2 and 3 were very lonely laps. And coming through this fast sequence of corners once again for the second time, I realized my tires were super worn. So maybe the soft tires wasn't really the strategy to go to. But coming to in the straight to Sunset Bend, I thought I was going to take it properly this time. Like a chef's kiss. That's what I thought I was going to take it. But so obviously, many fatalities, many people, many families have died, and it reduced the world count from 8 billion to 1 billion. So that's incredible scenes. Now that I'm off the grind of Subway Surfers, I realized that it was dark out. Lap 3 was a very dark and scary lap. Now, the RB car is long gone by now. There's no catching up to him. But now, as I was coming through this first sequence of corners for the third time, I was coming through here. I thought my tires were okay until I realized that they were more worn than my granny's sole of her shoes. So, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I don't think the software was the greatest strategy to go to. Thanks so much for watching once again. You can subscribe if you want, and goodbye.